How's it? Today is Monday, February 23rd. It is a Snatch day, and um, I was intending to actually lift on Saturday, 2 days ago, but I overslept. I don't even want to say overslept. I've just been so exhausted lately with work and everything, and so I decided to just not go. And like, if I go and I have a really bad session, is that like useful for my progress at this time? Probably not. So I decided not to go today, or sorry, to go on Saturday. Last week I intentionally did not go because it was Valentine's Day and I needed to to put together some stuff for my girlfriend, and that was definitely worthwhile. But like this Saturday, I just didn't go. Really strange of me to have so many Saturdays where I miss like that, but I'm still moving up in a way that is meaningful and that I find to be fulfilling. So snatch, push, press plus overhead squat, going up to 76 kilos today, which is 3 kilos up from last week. That's probably one of the phrases that I've said the most in these videos. Oh, that's 3 kilos up from last week. 3 kilos up from last week. But it's very true. I end up going to 76 here, like I said. These feel really strong. My overhead position feels incredibly stable, and I really enjoy how like confident I feel with that. My legs, however, are a little bit different. I guess it's kind of similar to what was happening on Friday, where my cleans were great, like from the ground to my shoulders, and then once I have to push out of the bottom position of the clean, it was just slow and kind of disconnected, disjointed, and that is similar to how I'm feeling today for my overhead work. I do think that the snatches themselves also were a little bit weird. I don't know how else to explain it. I think this weight is super light, but it just feels like potentially I'm going a little. I don't know. It just feels strange. And I think one of these reps, I think it's on this set where I end up, yeah, it's that one right there. Like I ended up squeezing my hands a lot harder and squeezing my squeezing the bar a lot harder so that it felt like I was um, more connected, I guess. I don't usually use that as a cue. So it was really different for me today to think about it like that. But when I did that, the bar felt like I was very in control, and it felt like I was moving very well. But I think for me, moving forward, like I might have talked about it last week a little bit on the Wednesday for the clean and jerk stuff. Today was another one of those days where I just kind of just grip it and rip it. And I know I said it before. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. I think today is one of those days where it's a little bit of both. I was able to get through all the reps pretty well. Like it's still not that challenging. It's just I don't feel satisfied with the way that the reps were looking. Um, After that, I moved into my split stance single opposite arm dumbbell deadlift. I went up to 70 kilos today. Or 70 kilos, that's a lot. 70 pounds. Pounds, 70 pounds. And holding on to that was really hard. So I ended up using a strap for the later sets. And I think I'm very happy with the progression for my accessories right now, just to try and treat them as a how do you call them, a strength training workout, right? So same thing with the power press here. I'm at 50 pounds. I've been at 50 pounds for a few weeks. Maybe I can increment this to 55 soon, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm making progress in the way that I want to, and I'm very happy with that. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Shoots.